Save some time later. So yeah, this is my first Spooktober, Spooktember. I don't know. I don't do that kind of thing. I just do scary games, not scary games. I just do Halloween-themed games during October, sometimes. And I'm gonna do Castlevania Aria of Sorrow because I've been in the mood to play it, and it was either this or Symphony, and I was just like, I don't know if I'm up for streaming Symphony. Getting that game running would be a bit of a pain in the ass since PS1 isn't working, which isn't good because the next game I'm gonna stream is gonna be a PS1 game. So I have 2 completed files already. Let's just go to the third one. Enter Julius. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a Julius run later. Normal difficulty. I don't think the file name matters. As long as I don't name it Julius, so we'll just name it Soma. The year is 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Mina Hakuba, the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, is both my classmate and my childhood friend, despite the fact that I came here as an exchange student. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse with Mina, but for some strange reason the stairway up to the shrine felt longer than usual, as if something was trying to keep us from our destination. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate, my senses began to dim. The pitch-black sun is holding chaotic darkness together, trying to rouse a sleeping something from its... Well, hold up. Here, rewind that so I can... The pitch-black sun is holding chaotic darkness together, trying to rouse a sleeping soul, as if looking for its missing other half. Also, I didn't realize I was supposed to be Soma reading that at first, so kind of went with like the narrator tone. So Soma's a Japanese exchange... He's an exchange student living in Japan, but he's known Mina his whole life, or since he was a child. That makes total sense. Alright, actually, it's a localization change. In Japanese, Soma is not visiting Japan. He lives in Japan. A very interesting change that leads to a very glaring plot hole. I almost said prot hole. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna need water for this one. Hey, looks like he's coming too. Where am I? Whoa, what happened? So, you've decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap? Huh? Who the heck are you? It's okay, Soma. His name is Genya Arikado. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions and I need answers now. Go ahead. Why have you come here? Why? Well, Mina and I... Hang on. Where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Huh? Dracula's castle? Are you telling me we're in Europe? No, we are inside the solar eclipse. Inside the eclipse? You're insane. Do you think I'm a fool? Oops. Sorry about that. So that last line did not come out right. Soma, listen to him. He's telling you the truth. What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. Huh? An enemy? Damn, protect the girl! Yeah! Go back to where you came from! Throws spears. What was that thing? So it has awakened. What? What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Well, why would I have that power? You have gained the power. Now you must go to the Master's Chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I want to go back. Go to the Master's Chamber. Then you will understand everything. But I can't just leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I'll put up a protective barrier. See, this is my barrier pose. Ooh, he like waves his hands. And he's just like, look, it's a protective barrier. No one will get close. But death will most certainly find those who stay here too long. Then I... Yes, only you could save her from a painful death. Man, look at that robe that Soma wears. Like, you can't tell me he didn't expect to be dragged into something like this. With clothing like that. And you, what will you do? I too have things I must do within these castle walls. Go, set forth. Both your own life and hers are at stake. So, okay, obviously, first thing to point out, this takes place in the future, sort of. Well, in the not so distant future from now, 2035. I don't know how much it gets explained during the story, so I might just leave it until it does. But there's events that have happened in the Castlevania timeline before this, and like after the other games in the series that set up why this is happening. This is actually kind of like a groundbreaking thing. There's only 2 games in the future setting, this and then Dawn of Sorrow for the DS. But it's really interesting that this is like, it's a Castlevania game that takes place in the future, even though it really doesn't take place in the future. It's in the future, but you know, you're not going to be seeing much futuristic technology. So we got some shit. R-button souls. I believe these are sub-weapon souls. These are, you just equip them and they take effect. You got a knife and some casual clothes. Why the hell was Soma carrying around a knife? Was he, like... Is the area around Hakuba's shrine that dangerous? Items, you got nothing. No abilities. 80 MP, 320 HP. Is that normal? Sleep mode, we're obviously not going to be seeing that. Attack with A, jump with A, attack with B, Guardian R, ability L. That sounds fine. And you got a whole mess of enemy data here. So if I press up and B attack, yeah, that's the spear. So this game starts off with some of the most banging GBA music ever. Ooh, base lord. Your standard dagger. It's a little more powerful. Actually, it's a fair bit more powerful than what I had. Is that rare? Is that like a rare drop? So yeah, this is another one of those Castlevanias where you see the amount of damage you're doing. It's really good. Can't jump up there yet. I don't know if these guys actually drop any EXP. Cloth tunic. Tunic sewn from cloth. Normal casual clothing. Yo, those clothes that Soma wears are not casual clothing. You don't wear that unless you're going out to be a badass. That's not the kind of shit I'd be wearing around the house. Actually, I should probably be able to see if I'm getting experience. 36, next 48. Yeah, they're dropping 1 each. Yes. Oh man, I've only played most Castlevania games once, and just it feels so good to be playing one. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually kind of like, oh man, I really wish I was playing another Mega Man Battle Network game. Because this past weekend I went to New York City for the N1GP New York City meetup, and we had some multiplayer tournaments and stuff. It was actually the first time I've ever attended it, and I loved it. I had so much fun. I want to go back if they come back to New York City in the near future. Or I guess in the next year. It totally got me into the idea of playing it online too, which apparently is only for Battle Network 6 right now. So if I did that, I probably wouldn't stream it since I haven't streamed Battle Network 6. Or if I streamed it, it would be completely separate from the rest of the streams. But I would totally be down for that. And I had fun. The thing is, like, I never played it competitively, and I still did pretty good in Battle Network 3. And I was having a real fun time with it, and I totally would love to go through the trouble of setting it up to play online. Assuming this thing could do it. This computer, you know, not very cooperative with the online stuff. Short sword. Nope, wrong thing. Does less damage than the base lard, but it has a longer reach. Can't get up there. Oops, hold on one second. Let me plug my phone in. But yeah, after playing it, I was like, oh, I need more. I actually haven't even taken the 5DS cartridge out of my DS since I got back, even though I haven't really done anything with it. I was just like, oh man, I wish this game had online and I could play it. Underground Reservoir. I think you need to come down here first. Oh, I can't slide. Whoa. But yeah, now playing this again is totally getting me back in the Castlevania mood. Pendant. Ordinary pendant. Raises my luck by 1. Cool. Oh no, he can't come down here. But hey, I did. And getting the 1 luck could help. Tiny devil. Gravekeeper, backdash by pressing L. So those spirits, I don't believe you can set them. I believe they're just there, yeah. It's an ability. There we go, Gravekeeper. So now I can backdash. This is pretty good. This is, this game was the last... Yeah, it was the last, Castlevania game on the GBA. There were 3 on the GBA and 3 on the DS. This was the... Like, the Soma game was the last GBA game, and it was also the first DS game. They both have their ups and downs. I know a lot of people really like Dawn of Sorrow. Honestly, I would say it's my least favorite of the the DS Castlevania games. Cape. Man, you get shit quick in this game. I would say Dawn of Sorrow is my least favorite of the 3 DS Castlevania games. That said, wait, what? Why can't I... Oh, Cape's down here. Raises defense by 1. It's probably better than the pendant. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying Dawn of Sorrow was bad. I think Dawn of Sorrow was a great game. It's just, it doesn't really hold a candle to Portrait of Ruin. And I know some people are kind of divided on Order of Ecclesia. I think Order of Ecclesia is a fantastic game. I would say it's on par with, if not better than, Dawn of Sorrow. So yeah, saving this game fully refills everything. Kind of standard Metroidvania fare. Oh, I thought I... Oh, never mind. I got confused there. You don't need to save to refill. Bat attacks using supersonic waves. So yeah, soul drops are random. So if you're after everything in this game, you're in for a grind. Attacks using supersonic waves. Uses 5 SP per use, or MP. That's kind of neat. So now I have... I guess that's like really close range. I honestly would keep that on. That said, anyway, going back to the opinions, my really good and totally important opinion, this is the best of the Game Boy Advance Castlevanias, without a doubt. I've played all 3 of them. I've played Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, and then this one. This is definitely the most fleshed out and most fun to play, and has the best bonus mode in my opinion. Harmony of Dissonance is okay. It's kind of a weird game that uses like MP, but it also has like the classic Castlevania sub-weapon system in it. It's like a very weird mix between the 2 games, and it's fun, but it's also kind of weird the way it's set up. Like, it has the Symphony of the Night 2 castle system, but instead of it being like a reverse castle, it's just a different castle in like another dimension. There's Castle A and Castle B. It's alright, but not too great, in my opinion. That said, it's still better than Circle of the Moon. Circle of the Moon is probably, of those 6 portable Castlevania games, probably my least favorite. The story isn't that strong. The card system is kind of not very good. I didn't enjoy it that much. The music isn't amazing, and also the sprite work in the game is nowhere near as detailed as this. Like, look at this. Soma's got like 10, 15 frames of movement here. In Circle of the Moon, it's like 3 frames of movement. The character, it's like step, 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 step. He like has his feet up, then no feet up. It's definitely nowhere near as fluid as this game looks. Also, the bonus modes in that game equate to little more than, oh, you could start with different stats, which you can already do in most of these games. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Ow. And yeah, the soundtrack in this is better. I mean, again, it's hard to fault Circle of the Moon for its shortcomings because it was a launch title for the GBA. I said 3DS, Jesus. It was a launch title for the GBA, so, you know, obviously it didn't have the time to be polished as much as this game did. I can't remember if Dawn of Sorrow was a launch DS title. It was definitely close to it, though. There's our first boss, the Creaking Skull. He's a skeleton. A big ol' skeleton. And now he's dead. So yeah. Usual Castlevania fare. They drop an orb, it refills all your stats. And someone could jump high for a friggin' high schooler. Castle Map 1. So this game uses a very simplistic map. It's a single map. There's no side areas. There's no second castle. It's just one map. But it is very, very, let's say, dense. Every frame is so dense. God, that's such that noise when you hit those bats. Satisfying. That out. I don't know how I remember that was there, but whatever. Mind up. Wait, is that permanent boost? Restores 20% of your MP. Alright, never mind. Castle Map 1. I remember, I actually didn't hear this for the first time in this game, this song, this really awesome entry-level song. I had played with my friends after playing the DS games. I played the PS3/Xbox 360 multiplayer game, Harmony of Despair, which was like, it was pretty cool, honestly. I would love to see that game get like a modern report on like other systems. That game, like, I know this is kind of a stupid, I know this is like such a cliche thing to say. Harmony of Despair would be so fun on the Switch with online play. Like, you could have your own personal screen to see where things are, and it's so good. Because the whole point of that game was that you played with multiple people in essentially a giant version of a stage from, like, another Castlevania game. And the point would be to, like, congregate at the boss, find your way through the level, congregate at the boss, and then defeat it as a team. And it was really fun. Didn't have a lot of content in it, but it was worth the price. It was only like 10 or 15 bucks. Of course, you also needed Xbox Live, so you'd have to justify that. But yeah, the entry level, the first 2 levels of that game were based off of Aria and Dawn of Sorrow. And the first level's theme was like an awesome rock remix of this song. 4 cloth tunics. Falling armor. Falling speed slows down and jump distance increases. 5 MP time. So wait, these are the L buttons? Oh wait, that's the R button. Okay, so as long as I hold down the R button, this takes effect. So I could fall slower. And jump higher, apparently, but can't really test that out here. I don't really see the jump higher part. I'd see it slowing me down, though. So I essentially got the Castlevania equivalent of the bunny ears from Mario 2. I don't think there's any pads back there that I could have gone through with the thing, right? I needed to be able to jump higher. Did I beat it? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Apparently activating that in midair does not help. Because I definitely fell farther than I should have there. Yeah, I think the jumping higher part is just a load of shit. I think it just helps you float. Potion. Level 4 or 5 now that I'm at. Wrong button. Where? Oh, 4 below my name. Breastplate, leather plate. Leather plate. That raises my defense by 3 points. Hey, oh, hey. Another potion. So yeah, this game doesn't waste too much time becoming fairly open-ended. So, you definitely do have to know where to go after a while. Eee. Peeping eye. Keeping an eye on that thing. Okay, can't go up there. Collecting money is important. I believe this is the first Castlevania with like a shop in it. I'm not sure though. No, sorry, Symphony had a shop. Wow, how did I forget that? Welcome, Master Alucard. Thank you. Whoops. I'm glad this area is so big, honestly. It gives you time to enjoy this fucking awesome music. Also, yes, if you couldn't tell, leveling up does make you do more damage. I mean, that should be a no-brainer, but there you go. That's why my sword is doing quite a bit more. Can't get that yet. Love that JoJo pose. Yeah, that's weird. You fall straight down. Wait, what's up with that? Hold on. Oh, I see. All right. If you're already falling at max speed, it doesn't help you. It just makes you drop. $500, nice. Why is Dracula's Castle using physical money or like American dollars? It doesn't fit either setting of the game because you're in Japan right now. Technically, I mean you're in the Eclipse, but whatever. But also Dracula's Castle is European, so why would it use American dollars? Does it use dollars on the screen? Gold. Oh, it just uses gold there. I guess, alright. Use the dollar sign as a shorthand. I feel like there should be something over here, but I guess not. Good, actually. Oh, hello there. Hello? You're human, aren't you? Relax, my name is Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Oh, I'm, Soma Cruz. You weren't here in the shrine before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate, and boom, I was here. I see. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead, I don't mind. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes, but his true castle exists somewhere else. His true castle? Yes, it's a well-known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no. I thought the story of Dracula was made up, actually. No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times, when people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction. So, are you trying to tell me that Dracula has been resurrected again? No, Dracula perished for good in 1999. You know of the prophecy of 1999, don't you? Nostradamus' great prophecy? That's right. Dracula was resurrected exactly as he predicted. But vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power, inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now? Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more? In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle, and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. But that's... Yes, that time is now. I better get going. Is that all then? Oh, yes, thank you. Farewell, and be careful. Yes, you too. Doesn't even question why and how he's there. Also, he's like, well, okay, if I know the prophecy, why am I just standing here? Like, obviously this guy's here to be part of this. That sounds mighty suspicious to me. We good. The chapelle. I don't know why these things don't end. I don't know why I'm just standing here killing them. This game is fun. It's just satisfying to do it. I'm not gonna go all like Ego Raptor sequelitis here, but like he did raise a good point about how these newer games kind of they incorporate a lot of elements that make this grindiness seem fun. And really, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Even if it is a bit of a grind at times, the game is really fun. And that's probably why I like this one so much, because it actually feels like... I would say it feels the most fun out of the three Game Boy Advance ones. At least in retrospect. Like, I don't know, I can't remember. This was actually the first... Or what? No. Actually, no, this was the second Game Boy Advance game I played of the three. Harmony of Dissonance was the last one, and then I did Circle of the Moon first. And I remember not really liking Circle of the Moon all that much. get that. Those big bottles increase your stats. They increase your health and your mana. Or your SP. What is it? Is it SP or MP? It's MP. Magic points. Mana points. Ah. I got there before. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. Ooh, there's something up there, though. Bamboo sword. Sword fashioned from bamboo. Well, it's a lot weaker than the short sword. Oh, but you swing it. This has a bigger range of hit. That said, even the knife is stronger than that, so I'm gonna keep the short sword on. The strongest is still the base lard, but that range is just really bad. I'd rather be able to step back a bit. Oh yeah, about the mana, about your magic points. Hearts will refill them, but it will also refill very slowly on its own. Soma. Aim, dude. There's no way to reach that. I mean, there is, but not right now. $100. Neat. Is that an Ashura? Durga. Looks like a dead end. Probably something good up here. There's a little sword up there. A little something something. Axe armor. Throws axes at enemies. Oh, neat. Uses a lot more MP per use. Probably really good. Oh, it doesn't arc. I thought it was going to be like an arcing weapon. So that's a boomerang. Which, I mean, makes sense because that's how the axe armors attack. It's just... was not expecting that. That's annoying. I don't like how that just doesn't work if you're not right next to it. Yeah, that's pretty beefy. I like that. Alright. Rapier. Sword made for stabbing. I like stabbing. So it's pretty close to the short sword. It's got a slightly different animation, though. It's interesting. There seems to be a bit of this room over here. Oh, it's down there. All right. Yeah, there's no iframes in this game, so if you get comboed, you're kind of fucked. Hope there's another save point coming up. Tiny Devil creates a blade vortex around its foes. Oh, nice. Speak of the devil. Tiny Devil creates a blade of vortex around its foes, 18 per use. Ooh! That's cool. I like that. See, the interesting thing is that some of these souls I might not even have gotten, like, on my very first playthrough of this game. Oh, and they home, too. They definitely tilted upwards when I came out here. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I believe it tells you their rate of drop here. Soul... Yeah, well, it tells you if you got their soul or not. Blood-sucking bat that lurks in the castle. Rotting zombie corpse animated by magic. Soul, no. HP 8 drops. Tolerance, dark, weakness. No, alright, so it doesn't actually have, Actually using supersonic waves. That's interesting. That one has, like, a red dot underneath it. Also, these bosses have souls, too. Alright, no, this game doesn't actually, tell you the drop rate. I know, Dawn of Sorrow, it tells you, it gives you a star rating of how hard it is to get their soul. I believe it being, like, 1 to 5 stars or 1 to 3 stars. Ghost summons a spirit that will fight with you. That will fight evil, excuse me. Huh. It does a lot of damage, that's pretty good. But I like the other one a bit more. Tiny Devil. Unes. Boss time. Up. It's the Manticore. Whoop. Oh, and 3. Easy. Can't hurt those things. Silk Robe. What was my defense by 1? Raises my int by 5. Ooh. It's kind of worth the dip right there. Alright, I forgot this room gets covered in new enemies once you've killed the Manticore. Quetzalcoatl. Everyone's favorite enemy, the Flea Man. I believe there are warp points in this castle, but I don't know where they are. This guy looks like he's gonna do some damage if I get hit. Yep. A little painful. Hurts a little bit. Study. Oh, thank you. I've done enough of that in my life. Okay, we're heading into uncharted territory here. Uncharted territory. Over there. That said, I feel like there might be a hidden wall here? No. Overthought it. Bastard sword. Perfect for a guy like me. Long sword with broad blade and hilt. Does 2 more damage. This is probably slow. Oh no, this is actually a very fast-moving, like, sword with decent reach. Wow. I thought that was going to be like a heavier thing. A bastard sword's like a 1.5-handed sword. That's, I think, the official, like, way of describing it. Fun fact, if you look in the instruction manual for Golden Sun 1, there's actually a screenshot where Isaac's shown using a bastard sword in his inventory. But I guess they realized they didn't want to push the risk of the bad language rating or whatever for the game, so they renamed it. I don't know what weapon's supposed to be renamed, but it's like a fairly, like, mid-game weapon. Whoa. Sorry, I just saw something on my phone. Doofy, look at these doofy looking skeletons. See, the way these things flap their wings, that's what the movement in Circle of the Moon looked like. Very, very choppy, quick. Ow. Giant Ghost provides a protective barrier. Nice. Oh, things just bounce off of it, but I still take damage if I get hit. Uncurse Potion. I mean, that kind of does what it says. Nullifies the effects of curses. I love when a game has a box pushing mechanic, but your character doesn't change their animation. So it's just them kind of walking up against the box until it moves where they want to. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the backdash move. I should really be using that. Can't use that to get up there either. Whoa! Oh, oh no. That thing can curse me to get hit by it. I believe getting cursed makes it so you can't use weapon attacks. I don't know what else that affects though. Doing too good on health. That thing can turn you to stone. Catoblepas. It goes without saying, but dying in this game brings you back to your last save. So you kind of don't want that to happen. melon. A melon of the finest quality. Okay, cool. Oh shit. I don't know what the curse does. Okay, oh no, oh, it drains your mana. That's what it does. You dare back up into me, you asshole. Please let that be a save room. Yes. Oh, that was risky. I was playing a real dangerous game there. %18.6%. Don't worry about the completion percentage, because there's a lot of backtracking in this game. That completion percentage is going to slow down pretty significantly. Frick. Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him. Yes, but who are you? Oh, forgive me. I'm Yoko Belnades. Or is it Belnades? I'm a member of the church. How would a member of the church recognize me? You've met Genya Arikado, right? I did meet him, but he told me about you and asked me to help you if you were in trouble. Arikado said that. That's kinda hard to believe. Well, he may seem cold at first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. Maybe looking out for you because you share the same dark powers. Wait, did you say my powers are dark? What the fuck, lady? Oh, you mean you didn't know that? Oh no, did I say something? What's said is said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that, Soma. You are a damn fool. It comes as naturally as breathing for you, so you may not realize it yet. And though I called it a dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. Its user decides whether to use it for good or evil. Well, when you put it that way, I feel a little bit better. Since I've got this power, I've begun to lose my sense of self. I mean, I'm just slaughtering things left and right without paying any mind to them. You are yourself. There's no one else you could be. Don't second-guess yourself. Be confident. That's most important. I think I understand now. Thanks, Yoko. I'm not used to being thanked by people. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Have you seen a man named Graham? Graham? Yes. I met him earlier. Be wary of that man. I believe that he will inherit Dracula's powers. No way. He didn't look like a bad guy. Right, and I've got a bridge to sell you. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. Oh, alright. Well, I must be going. I've got to find Graham. See you around. You can control sexy succubus monsters, but who would ever want a power like that? Like, I could control her if I wanted to. Actually, she's a student. Well, I mean, Soma's young. In the context of Soma, it probably wouldn't matter much. about to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I couldn't hit the mute in time there. Damn it! Student Witch releases a lethal cat that runs full speed at enemies. Sweet, I got cat power. Hell yeah. Ooh, that hits like every frame too. Ouch. I feel like there's more to this room than meets the eye. To the right, and a creepy. Interesting. Hey, watch this though. Whoosh. No! We don't want to get stoned. I believe if you're stoned, you take more damage when you get hit. What are we doing on map complete? Oh, this room was like literally a one-off thing. Whip sword. Gonna whip it good. Extendable sword. Does the same amount of damage as my current weapon. That's rad. I love that. Reminds me of, what's his name? Renji's sword from Bleach. How do I remember that? God, Bleach. That show. That series. Had so much promise that it flushed down the toilet. It's a little too much health for comfort here. Ooh, another uncurse potion. Okay. Yeah, these two games, the two Soma games, are not dubbed in English. They're Japanese voiceover only. Which makes sense because, you know, Japanese character, even though in the English version they changed it to be student, exchange student from Europe or whatever. In Japanese, his name is, like, very similar. It's Soma Kuruzu. And then I guess they were like, oh, it sounds like Cruz, so let's change it to that in English. And make him an exchange student. Really, that point matters very little. It's just the plot hole it creates with him and Mina is kind of dumb as a result. Okay, one downside of this weapon, it does leave me open, because that animation takes a while. Fuck, dude, really? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Cat power activate. Ow. Oof. Yeah. Oh? What's a child like yourself doing in a place like this? A child? You're rude, Grandpa. Oh, my apologies. My name's Hammer. The army ordered me to come here. Hi, I'm Soma. How nonchalant. I thought I was inspecting a shrine, but suddenly I was in a castle. Don't you think that's a mean thing to do to a guy? So I just bailed on my mission. What do you mean? There were a bunch of strange people gathered at that shrine. Thought they'd be good customers, so I opened up a shop. Well, good for you. There are weapons all over this castle and no monsters at the front gate. Good place for a shop. Come on by. I'll give you a good deal. See you around. Cool dude. Hammer is a cool dude. A shop, huh? I don't get it. Malphus, jump again mid-jump. That's an ability. Yep, I could just do that now. Man, you get double jump early in this game. But yeah, the world is my oyster now. I can reach places that you can't even imagine. There's nothing. Yeah, no, that's a. I need the slide to get in there. So I could jump twice, I could backdash, and I could fall slowly. And let me save actually, since I just beat the boss. If there's anything I haven't done over here yet. Yeah, why can that spider lady just shoot a gun out of nowhere? Like, what is she shooting at you? Web? Bitch. Oh, my mana's gone. Man, that curse just fucks you. No cat for me. Because then the worst part is, you know, you don't have the mana once the curse is over. It's still not there. Broadsword. Wide-bladed sword. 4 damage more. Whoosh. Pretty good coverage. That's pretty quick, too. Might hold on to that. I can use most weapons well. The only weapons I don't really like are in Dawn of Sorrow. There are guns, and they're awful because you pull it out. There's like an animation of you pulling it out. You fire it, and then you have to wait for an animation of you putting it back in your pocket. It's very weird. Heart pendant. Heart-shaped pendant. Oh, it keeps your defense the same, but it raises your luck. Neat. So it's like the heart, it's like the cape and the pendant put together. Throw sharpened butcher knives. So it's just, yeah, free knife throw. Neat. So essentially just have the knife sub-weapon from old school Castlevania now. Let's go to the right. Hammer, and not like the guy we just met. I wonder if that's intentional. They were like, hey, we're meeting a guy named Hammer. Let's put a hammer weapon right close to him. Your standard hammer does a lot of damage. It's a bit slower than the sword, but it does have the same general reach. That said... yeah, it's a little slower. Ah, fuck. Am I really dropping a lot of frames now? Why? Can we not do that? Huh. Still don't think I could reach that. Or maybe I can. Hold on. Wait. Wait. No. No, I still can't reach that, actually. Nope, there we go. I don't know why that worked. Why is this room such a clusterfuck? Oh, I'm still in the new area, okay. And this area to the right probably leads up to where I was before. Yeah, it does. Let's go back. Anti-venom. I think it's pretty obvious what that does. These are soft platforms, you can just go through them. I believe this is a teleporter room. Yeah, I can go here, which... Normally you have to find them to activate them. The one at the beginning of the game, though, they give you a freebie on it. It is possible to go up more, but you need an ability to get through those grates. Cestus. That's a weapon, I believe. Fist attachment for punching. Does the same amount of damage as the broadsword. Let you punch enemies. Using that. Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm sold in Hakuba Shrine. How did it end up there? 2 luck, -1 defense. That is a net gain. Yeah, sure. Luck, I believe, infects chances of getting souls. So it is worth increasing that. Welcome back, Soma. Hey. What? That man over there. Who, you mean Hammer? His name's Hammer, huh? Don't you think he's a little scary? No, I think he's a decent guy, from the one time I met him. But look at all those weapons he has over there. Oof. He told me he was going to open up his own shop. Here? He's opening a shop in this castle? He's weird. Yeah, it's pretty strange. But if you say that he's a good guy, I'll believe you. Welcome back. How are you holding up? Sometimes I just feel so uneasy waiting here. Will you be alright? Yes, no need to worry. I'm fine. Howdy there. You came. Is this where you've opened your shop? Yes it is. By the way, that cute young lady over there. She's staring at you. Is she your friend? Yeah. Whoa. I had no idea you were so popular with the ladies. Hey, it's not like that. Don't be shy now, you hear? It's good to be young. It's a good thing. Alrighty, back to business. Take a look around, friend. Okay, Castle Map 2. Got that close-up of his face. Like that. He's got some good shit here. He also sells more potions and mind-ups, so like if you need more, you can just get it from him. Broadsword, Silk Robe. Can you take... Oh, you can take weapons off. Keep the Whip Sword. Silk Robe. Yeah, we'll sell the leather plate. Oh, was I wearing that? Fuck. Yeah, I was. God damn it. I really hate how you could just sell what you have equipped. Okay. Not to worry. I'll find better shit later. Combat knife. Knife is on for hand-to-hand combat. That's pretty good, but it's a knife, so... Hammer I already have, and I sold it to him. Gladius, Ancient Roman Sword, that's only a 2-point increase. Scimitar, that's a 5-point increase. Katana, nondescript sword. Shouldn't that be nondescript? We'll buy that. Sturdy clothing made specifically for the battlefield. Raises my strength by 3, defense by 6, and strength by 3. Ooh, that's pretty good. Copper plate. More defense, but nothing else. So buy the war fatigues. Katana. Oh, hammer, shut up. I mean, that's pretty much better than what I was using, so it's a direct upgrade. I'll take the dip. Oh, I don't actually have a lot of gold left. That said, potions are very important to have on hand when there's no healing nearby. Alright, so we got another map, which has another entire chunk of the castle here. I got double jump. I didn't finish exploring over by that edge, so let's go back there and then come back. Oh, there's only one door. I thought I was missing something here. Prick. Oh, I still can't get up there, really? Yeah, no, you can't get up there yet. I'm guessing you need to get that hidden door. This is this space below it, unless I could go up from here. Yeah, you can. What do you know? $1,000. Well, that makes up for all the money I just blew on potions. Still can't get up to that top floor of that area, though. Cool. Oh, I can't. Fucking go around. Will you stop? Again, no iframes in this game. Not very friendly. Buries landmines throughout its turf. Nice. Alright, well, we got a few more spaces here we could check out before I have to go that new way. Long-ass corridor. Tasty meat. I can't go down there. But hey, I got the tasty meat. Restores 290 HP. That's a very oddly specific number. Meanwhile, melon doesn't actually tell you how much it refills. Rose bones, already have that. I don't think it did anything by getting another one. I think it might have just, maybe it reduced the amount of cost to throw it? I don't know. That's my first double of the game, though. And only because you're forced to get that one initially. Merman fires a water pistol. That's pretty cool. It goes far. There's very, Resident Evil sounding noises. Those equip noises here. Interesting, because that's not even a Konami game, it's a Capcom game. Oh, I'm like, what is that path up down there? But I just realized it's down where I just was. Alright, so I could go up from here, but I'm not going to yet. I'm going to see if there's anywhere I could go in front of me. That's interesting. When I got the bat that time, it actually didn't give me the description. Maybe it's because I didn't get this... Because the skeleton doesn't count because it's like a story thing the first time you get it. Interesting that those rooms down there show up on map 1, even though you can't reach them right now. Usually the castle maps only show you areas you can actually reach. Obviously, the downside of swinging weapons is that it's really hard to hit directly in front of you like the other ones. Oh, I never went up here before. I could have, and I didn't. Looks like I still might not be able to get there, though. Wait a minute, maybe I can... Because I get close to the ceiling there, so maybe I can jump once, float down, and jump up again. Ah, no. That second jump just doesn't get enough height. I feel like it's possible, but I'm just not getting it. Got it. Nice. Oh, I knew that was possible somehow. Oh, this leads to an entirely different area, doesn't it? Inner quarters. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Whoa. I'm getting my ass kind of kicked out here. It might be best if I don't stick around here. The fact that this place was so out of the way meant I wasn't supposed to come here yet. The reach on these aren't good. Wait. Huh. Knives actually bounce off walls. Copper plate. More defense, less attack and strength. Well, the attack and strength boosts I'm gonna lose either way once I take the war fatigues off. The question is 3 more defense worth the slight dip in strength and attack? I think the strength bonus is directly correlated to attack as well, so even though it says I'm losing 2 stats worth of points there, it's really just 1. So do I want 3 more defense or 3 more attack right now? That's the question. And I have a lot of attack as it is. Maybe I should just go with the copper plate. That way I'm not used to those attack buffs, because the thing is, the attack buffs from a piece of clothing are going to be rare. So it's kind of a matter of, like, do I want to grow dependent on it and then not have... Get off here. And not have full defense, or do I want better defense and just deal with not having the 4 extra attack power? And I think the benefits and whatever, who cares? I'm trailing off because I'm not paying attention. I keep feeling I've been streaming like for 3 hours already, but it's only been an hour and 43. Today's gonna be a full stream, and then tomorrow's gonna be close to a full stream, but not really. And then that'll be it. I'll finally be caught up again in terms of stream time. And I can go back to 2 a week. Scorf. Warm and cozy. Gives me an extra defense and lowers my luck by 1. The biggest problem I have with with Castlevania games that are in this style, and this is really the Metroid, that's why I almost said that, is because the map does not tell you where secrets are hidden. Like, there's no circle icon like Metroid has. So, I'm gonna have to just remember that this is here. Which I guess could be considered a gameplay element, but also it's definitely a frustration feature, so to speak. Because by this point, we've already had multiple Metroid games in the GBA. I'm pretty sure Zero Mission and Fusion came out before this. I feel like there's something you could do here with this window that, like, opens up partially, but maybe not. wow, that's pretty high up. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can go any further up here. See, like I said, the percentage completion's already slowing down. That first 25% goes by really quickly, but then, like, you're stuck retraversing that area a lot. So what is initially starts as 25% ends up being like 50% of the game. Okay, can't go any further up here either. That's actually everything. Time to head back. And the thing is, like, whenever you get a new ability, the temptation to just explore every area of the castle for power-ups is, like, really tempting. Like, with that armor I can't reach. Guess what, now the 5th skeleton I've gotten as a soul? Alright, let me see if that changes the skeleton at all. No, it doesn't. Doesn't even lower the MP use. Rotten meat. A slab of rotting beef. Ooh, that just fucking ruins you. Nani? Yeah, I lost almost all my health with that. Alright, so where to next? Up to the, I guess up to Castle Map 2. Thank God those guys only do 1 damage to me now, because I'd be pissed if I got hit by them that many times. Otherwise. Excuse me. Lance. Long spear used by cavalry soldiers. Gives me 1 more attack, and it's... Oof, that's not very good. It's got decent reach, but that startup animation's not fun. Thought there's something up there, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, new area. Dance hall. Oh, fuck. I didn't bring my dancing shoes. Strange. I sense a dark power within you. Who are you? It is rude to ask questions before introducing yourself. Yes, you're right. I can't give you my name, but people call me Jay. People call you Jay? Why hide your real name? Are you a criminal? No, I have amnesia. I'm told that I was in an accident back in 1999. When I woke up in the hospital, I had forgotten my name and my past. Oh, I see. Well, my name's Soma. Your dark power. Were you born with it? I don't really know. I first noticed it when I entered this castle. I see. I guess I was mistaken. Mr. J, why have you come to this castle? Call me Jay. I'm filled with fear when I hear the name Dracula. You know, if this was like dubbed in English, this guy would totally be voiced by Richard Epcar. I came here because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. In fact, since my arrival, I have felt like my memory is returning. And your accident occurred in 1999? Maybe Dracula was involved. I fear you are correct, especially since I have magical powers. Jay, are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. I must be going now. I'm sure we'll meet again. Yeah, see ya. There's a weapon over there. Oh my god, there's so many doors. Assholes. These enemies are a pain. Oh, cool. Warp. Oh yeah, another thing, going back to Harmony of Dissonance for a minute, the second GBA game, a weird thing they did was they kind of hid the warp point system between the castles behind like a button press, like a button combo. Like there were warp zones that took you between various areas of the castle. Skeleton Knight, strength increased by 4. Ooh, that's really nice. Yep, it looks like the increase in strength directly correlates to attack. So it's a strength plus weapon equals your attack power. So I have no reason not to keep that on right now. But yeah, Harmony of Dissonance, like you could use the warp points to go around the castle, but then if you held a certain combination of buttons, you could warp to Castle B. But the game never tells you that. It's just something that you can, like, do after you've reached Castle B to begin with. Oh, there's pillars in the way. I'm like, why they stop right there? Luck increased by 4. Neat. Only you can only have one of those equipped at a time now. Let's go up just because there's less rooms up there to start. Also, I see now you can't actually go up there from down here with just the double jump. Looks like there'd be a save room up here and to the right. Yep. That leads to a new area. Let's back out of there for a sec. Oh, I'm back where I started, but it turns out I can get up here after all. Whoops. I hate this enemy. Samurai armor. That didn't look like armor. Red body armor used by samurai warriors. Gives me 3 strength and another 2, whatever that is. Wow, so they've already... The war fatigues have already been outclassed. Waiter skeleton. Serving up hot death. A monster party going on in here. Flea Man hops around madly. Cool. I'm quite hopping mad here. Oh, neat. Summons my own little Fleaman, which doesn't do much. That's, interesting. Let's re-equip Tiny Devil for a bit. Those homing blades will come in handy. Something tells me I can't actually get up there. Nope. I need a better upgrade to get up there. Minotaur, strength is increased by 8. Wow, that's just a direct upgrade to the thing I just got. Alright, where to next? I could go down the path into the new area, which probably leads to that area that I was in before, that I was like, oh, I shouldn't be here. Or I could go down. Down looks like it leads to a dead end, so I should go there first. Because that means I probably have to go to that area that I didn't want to be in before soon. When I think dance hall, I think of Eerie Catacombs. Okay, this leads to a dead end. Oh look, it's the boss from before, only now it's just an enemy. Wood golem. $500 big ones. I've gotten worse rewards for doing more work. More butchers. Can't get that yet either, still. White evil butcher. Interesting. Ooh, there's a boss down here. Fuck. Ugh. Big golem. Can't tell how much damage I'm doing to it. Oof, this weapon isn't good for this boss. But I beat it anyway. Cool. Game's not that hard. Skeleton Blaze. Slide by pressing down and A. Also, what the fuck was that thing when we entered the room? Tsuchinoko. That thing is rare. Alright, so if you don't have their soul, their names are in white. Or their names are lighter. Tsuchinoko, a mythical snake proven to exist by Soma Cruz in 2035. I see, so there's just a random chance that it'll spawn. Otherwise it digs away. Yeah, I could slide kick. Get some cool goodies. So that's something I don't like about this weapon. It doesn't finish its arc if you swing it while in midair and then land. High potion. Oh, maybe they don't. Maybe these big potions don't automatically give you a power-up. Evil Butcher. Great, already got that. Let's get the bonus over here. Cut all. Does it cut all? Short sword for stabbing. It's a short sword. Eh. So the only choice now is to go through that way I haven't been yet. But I think I'm gonna do a little side searching now. Get some shit I missed. Quetzalcoatl. Con is increased by 8. I believe that means I have higher defense. Yeah, I believe there's some shit over here I haven't gotten yet. I think. Wait a minute. What's up with that save point I got down there? Why can't I go to the left? Was there something stopping me there? Oh, I don't want to go all the way down there and find out. Oh, maybe that's the path that I tried taking before, and... Yeah, no. Alright, yeah, I actually do want to go down there. But, Something tells me it's gonna be a waste of time. Okay, yeah, I'm already forgetting how the layout of this castle works at points. Ancient Book 1. The first spirit is a demon from Hellfires. I believe this tells you a combination of something that you need. I can't remember for what, though. Forbidden Area. Oh, I can't even go forward, shit. I guess it truly is the Forbidden Area. But hey, I got an ancient book. That's kind of cool, I guess. There's also the thing I missed somewhere. I can't remember where it was, though. It was 2 potions. I believe I can get them now. I even hit him? I think I just rammed into him and it died. I think I got everything up at the top of this area. Oops. I don't think I missed anything in this room. No, I didn't. This isn't even the room I was thinking of either. Oops. Felt like there's something hidden with that blue bell, but I can't tell what it is. There's definitely something, though. There's gotta be. There are the potions. High mind up. Interesting that this game uses red for the mana, and... well, no, it uses red for HP and blue for MP in the menu, but then the items... the blue one restores HP and the red one restores MP. It's really weird. Also, I believe the potions are way more important in this special mode because those are permanent buffs, as opposed to here where it's just... they just refill your health or mind. Alright then, I guess the only way left to go here that we haven't yet is into that area that I didn't want to go into before. There's also, yeah, there's something hidden there, but I can't get it. Gonna need more than sliding to get into that small area. Forgot that the slide hurts enemies. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but, you know, for weaker mooks, you can just kind of plow through them. Ooh. Oh, it's just a rapier. Okay, I can definitely handle this a lot better now, after going through the other area first. I'm also only taking like half the damage. Ooh, Valkyrie slashes enemies with its sword. Neat. Persephone was doing like... Ooh, that's cool. Persephone was doing like 20 damage to me before. Now she's only doing 11. That was gonna connect backwards, but I guess not. Curly. Oh, I got cursed. Pendant. How much mana do I have? 37? How much does this use? 50? Wow. Alright, no wonder it's so good. Got a little beat up down here, but I'm good. Nice. I like how Soma's sprites are mirrored, but any of the weapons you can clearly see are not in the mirror. Oof. Where do you get that guy? Oh, neat. Well... Not really what I wanted to accomplish here. I guess this would take me closest to a save point, though. And I could go in through the other way. Holy hell, dude! Yo. That was weird. That enemy definitely went down on less hits before. Herga Durga. Exactly 500 health, not bad. Alright, let's go down and to the right. Yep, and we're back here. Good. It's all connected. I don't know how I remember that was there. I just was like, isn't there an area in here where I could just break through the floor? And lo and behold, it's right there. High Mind Potion. Ooh, look, another hidden wall. Ninja suit. Oh, straight up witch? Okay. Ninja suit. Loose-fitting garb of ninjas. Increases my con by 2, my defense by 3. Which, again, I think that's a direct correlation there. So it gives me an extra defense point as well as 2 con. And lowers my strength and attack, or my strength by 1. I think that's well worth it. Getting plus 3 defense and minus 1 attack. Yeah, my only other option is the samurai armor, so we'll keep that. What level am I? 16. Not bad. How am I doing on map percentage anyway? 37.7. Not bad. Probably gonna get close to 40 by the end of the stream, if not past it. Eh. Alright, so it's a rabbit. It's the Alice in Wonderland reference. It's gonna be late. Alright, and you can't hit him either. Also, I like how this says throw sharpened butcher knives, and then they put a period on the second line because they couldn't fit it on the first one. Okay, you can't hurt this thing. Alright, so that's a to-do later. Safe spot. Okay, there's a boss door right there. Don't know if we're ready for that yet. Looks like I might have a choice. Oh, is this the headhunter? This is a cool boss because it actually takes heads from the background once you beat a certain one. Yeah. dragon head, or like a demon head, a lizard girl head. Ooh, that Valkyrie, oh, never mind. Got it somehow. Headhunter, collect souls to increase strength. I believe that means the more souls I have now, even duplicates, will increase how strong I am. I lose the buff from the Minotaur, but I get 2 con, 2 int, and 1 defense. Oh, and technically 2 strength as well, because if I have nothing on, it's 66, and I have that on 68. That's a pretty nice ability, but until it gets stronger, I'm not going to need it. It may eventually outclass the other ones, though. Like, once it goes above +8 for all stats, then it's going to be better than whatever else I have. Repels bullets with shield. Neat. So it's like that other ability, just activate on command instead. I'm at 39%. Forget 40, I'm probably gonna blast past 45 at this point. Kioma Demon. Dead end otherwise, though. I guess if you want that demon's soul, you can go in there. You can actually get up there. Interesting, so that area down there is actually kind of off limits right now. Just, again, proving that you probably weren't supposed to go there. Good no- it's a good noise. A very good noise. Oh, it's disc armor. Ooh, that hits like a truck too. Undyne. Walk on water surfaces. Neat. I believe that's one of the ones you actually have to toggle on and off constantly, because, oh, it's actually, no, it's a soul, never mind. Walk on water surfaces, yeah. That's because that one's, you need to have that on and off constantly to explore. That'll let me be able to get up to where I was before, though. Or to the, other part Past that fountain that I couldn't get through before. Grunting. Poison secreting sword. 1 damage less than what I have, but it poisons. Ooh, that looks cool. And it's a straightforward attack, too. I might hold on to that. Also, I realize I'm dropping frames again. I apologize for that. There's, like, nothing I can do. It's just the internet gets really shitty sometimes. Gonna take a second here. Interesting little outdoor area, like the music changes, but there's no real significance to it. You're just outdoors. Oh, Jesus, why? Why are my frames dropping this much? It's very annoying. I've dropped how many now? 8,000? 9,000? That's about 3 minutes of, well, 10, 100, 300 seconds. It's about 5 minutes of stream I've dropped now. Come on, stop it. Let's keep it running here. Yeah, today's just a bad day for internet. I'm actually gonna stop in a little bit, like not too long. I should probably go back and refill as well. Oh, this fucking cat can still hurt you afterwards. Thankfully only does 1 damage, but whatever. It's the principle of the matter. Okay, so now with Undyne, I can do this. No. I can do this. Hell yeah. Oh, and I can still fall in there. Oh, I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, man. What is wrong with me today? And what is wrong with the stream? Jesus. I'm very upset with how much my stream is dropping. Blue dude, away. Oh, I'm back here now. Back at the war point. So I pretty much just looped around. Also, my god, this frame drop is so bad. What the hell? Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I've dropped over 4% of my stream now. And that's awful. Because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Garbage. Garbage internet. I feel like there's a room to the right that I could get to somehow. And again in the same room, I got hit by that. Eat shit. Int increased by 8. Nice. This thing taunts you. Like, there's a space to the right here, but, like, this room with an obvious dead end does not have the hidden door. If I go over this spot. There's gotta be something down there. There's no way they'd leave a single spot like that open. It's probably from one of the other 2 rooms around it. It's the garden. Top floor. Nope. Really? That's all I'm doing here. Going through this one room. Oh, that music will have to wait. I'm up here now. That's cool, but there's nothing here. So I just went around in a circle for nothing. What ability did I get? Oh, the ability to walk on water. Okay. So now I could go down into the bottom left areas. That's cool. I don't know how much of that I'm actually going to do. I'm going to stop in like less than 15 minutes. Plus, with as many frames as I'm dropping, it almost doesn't seem worth it to continue. But I want to, because then I have to go longer next stream. I'd rather not do that, because next stream is going to be on, like, a tight time schedule. Wait a minute, what? Oh, I see what happened. I went around and down. I have to go up here. There's definitely something hidden in that spot. I know there is. There's gotta be. It's not there. It's in the next room. Oh, this is the room with the spot up here that I couldn't reach. Maybe there isn't something there. That's gonna bother me now. Too far. Alright, so maybe there isn't something there after all. I'm using this katana for a while. I haven't found a better weapon yet. To the right. I still can't swim, though, so I won't be able to go underwater. Floating garden. Oh, I thought this was a lot higher on the map. It's actually pretty damn low. This area has the cocks. Red Crow, increased by 4 feet. Wasn't there a platform here? It's not. So I should probably take Valkyrie off. It's cool and all, but it's expensive and it's very situational in terms of its use. Oh, I didn't have Skeleton before. I had Wing Skeleton at the beginning. That was it. Alright, we're gonna do Tiny Devil again. Oh, I'm like, why can't I get that enemy? Gorgon. More powerful. Okay. I can do more spit. Ooh, that looks like a map. %. Castle Map 3. Wow, look at that. It just revealed a bunch of random spots. Oh! Now I remember how this area works. I believe if you go up from here, or like there's a certain area, like the left and right, if you look at the very top of this bottom area I'm in, you can see that there's 2 doors to the left and right. They lead to each of those squares at the top of the map. It's very confusing. But you get used to it after a little bit. Shit. Oh god, die. now. Yep, now I'm up here. It's a very, very interesting area. I don't think I have the strength to fight these things right now. I better retreat. And just as well, too, because I'm going to stop in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to call it here, because I'm still dropping frames, and I'm going to stop. I can't drag this out another 3 minutes to make it a full 3 hours. So I'll just stop here and, I guess, tack on the difference tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to try to start around 7, because I'm limited on time, but I want to get at least 2.5 hours to 3 in, and then I'll be all caught up finally again, and I could go back to doing 2 a week. So yeah, you guys have a great evening. Thanks for coming. More Castlevania tomorrow. See you guys then. Hopefully a lot less frame dropping, too. Good night.